Hi everybody, my name is Miss Madison and today we're going to be doing a very simple at-home sorting activity for older infants and toddlers. So starting out with basic materials, I wanted to make this activity very versatile and kind of use what you have at home. But basically what we want to have is materials that have multiple colors. So this is just tricolored pasta that I had in my pantry. So there's like little yellowish ones, orange ones, and then this sort of greenish blue color. So I put those all in a big bowl. I just dumped one box in here. So we have those three colored pastas. And then from the Dollar Tree, I got a bag of multicolored little pom-poms. And so I got, they had a bunch of different colors in them, but I separated them out into the three colors that I have of the pasta. So that it's a little bit easier to sort for the younger kids. If you had kids 3 or older, you might be able to do a larger array of colors, but for this activity, I just wanted to split it up into like 3 or 4 colors. So I have a bowl of yellow pom-poms, red pom-poms, and then I did blue and green together because this pasta is sort of in between blue and green. So I separated them out into colors, and then the other few colors that were in there I just set aside. And then so basically the purpose of the activity is we want to encourage kids to sort items that are different textures, different colors, and, just different materials. So I'm gonna have a big bowl of pasta, and I'm gonna mix all of these colors of pom-poms in a big bowl as well. And then we'll use these little bowls as they'll be empty, and then children can sort them however they would like into these 3 bowls. So when the children are sorting, we want to have an array of instruments that they can use to sort, so not just using their hands. So I went into my kitchen and I found a few different items that they could move the materials around with, such as like a big spoon that you would use for like soup or something, a pasta one, so it has holes in it, and then I have a few different kinds of tongs. So these ones are smaller metal ones, which are a little bit easier to use, and then these ones are plastic, and you have to use a little bit more strength with your hands to be able to grab with them. And I have 3 different sizes of these. And then just like a smaller serving spoon that would be easier to control. So if you mix all your pom-poms together, oops, some pasta up there. So you have your bowl of pom-poms. I would recommend setting it up is having your bowl of pom-poms with a few different grabbing materials inside, your bowl of pasta with a few different grabbing materials inside, and then an open space where they can kind of play with sorting and with dumping and putting it back in the bowl. And then your 3 empty bowls on this side where they can possibly color coordinate or do whatever they please with these bowls. So this is kind of the way that I would set the activity up for a child, an older infant or a young toddler. So overall, the goals for this activity obviously it starts with sorting. So looking at materials and using their brains to think about which different ways could I sort this: color, texture, the different kinds of materials, or who knows, they might find some other way to sort these materials. So an important thing to do as the parent is to ask them like, oh, why did you put that there? Why did you sort, that yellow pasta in that bowl? Or, inquisitive questions that are going to get them to reflect on what they're doing and think like, oh, I don't know why I did that, or, think about what they're doing. And then another part of this activity obviously is the social part of it, talking with your child, interacting with them while they're doing the activity. Also fine motor skills, like I was saying, the grabbing motion on these, the scooping motion with the spoon, the scooping motion with the spoon. These are fine motor skills that are going to help develop those for your child. So overall, those are the goals of the activity, how I would set up the activity. And like I said, it's very fluid. Whatever you have in your home that you could have in a few different colors so they can sort them, different types of materials. and different types of tools to sort them with. Anything will work. So whatever you have at home, you can do your own version of this activity. So good luck.